Hello Geminis, and welcome back to the Misty Blue Tarot channel. It's lovely to speak to you again today. This is a reading for those born under the sign of Gemini, and it's for the month of February 2018. I'm using the Rider-Waite cards here for you, and I have them set out in the Celtic cross spread to give the overall energies that are working with you this month. So if we get straight to the matter here, I can see here in your past influences you have the Eight of Swords. And this is telling me that there's been some sort of disturbance, or something has disturbed your flow of energy here. There's been something maybe you've not been too happy about, but you've maybe found it difficult to make a decision here. But there's been something that has disturbed your overall flow of energy. Something maybe's come in as a bit of surprise for you here, and it's left you maybe feeling a bit unsure on how to progress forward. And if I look at your past actions, I can see here you have the High Priestess. And the High Priestess, or past events, the High Priestess is telling me that you were helped to make a wise decision here. Whatever you did when this disturbance hit you here, you dealt with it very wisely, and you were very able in dealing with it. You did the best you could, and you made the best decision you could at that time. If I look at the current situation, I can see here you have the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands energy is showing that there is some, it could be a big influence coming into your life here. It could be a big change, a big event, but there's something big that's coming in to your life, and it could mean more decisions. It could mean something that's got to be worked through. It could mean anything at all, but it will be something that will be quite a big change in your life here. But I can see this is crossed by the Strength card, and so this is showing that you are being given a lot of strength at this time to deal with this situation. And this is in February, don't forget here, but you are being given a lot of strength to deal with this when this is, comes in here, but it will be a big change in your life here. If I look at your current, your future influence, you have the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords energy is, it can be a quarrelsome energy. It can be maybe things having to be, it can be arguments, it can be heated discussions, but it can be maybe with this event, whatever this is coming in here, there's maybe a lot of stuff to be worked through. There's maybe quite a bit to be worked through here, whereas maybe before you dealt with it in a different way and something else has come in here. But you're given a lot of strength to move through this. So whatever this is here, this sort of quarrelsome energy here, this energy that has to be worked through here, you are being given a lot of strength to be able to work through this. And if I look at what's yet to unfold, your future events, you have the Ten of Swords. And again, the Ten of Swords is saying that just, stay focused, stay determined, stick to your guns, stick to your ground, because you will work through this. And if you work through it and stay focused and determined, you will be successful in this. This can lead to a lot of achievement coming through, and it's to come through something that's been hard fought, but it will leave you with a big sense of achievement here if you stay focused and grounded and stay true to yourself here. And you're given a lot of strength to do this. If I look at how you affect the world, I can see here you have the Six of Swords. And this is showing that you will come through a difficult time into a more calm energy here. And it's showing that you are someone who will come through something. You will work hard through something, and you won't let it influence you and how you move forward. You're the type of person who will work through something, leave it behind. You've done the work, you've left it behind, and you're ready to take on this calm and sort of nurturing period here, without bringing everything on from the past. And if I look here at how the world affects you, I can see you have the Hanged Man. And this is showing me that you will have a different perspective on things here by the time you've worked through this here. But again, stick to your guns and be grounded, and it will be successful. But by the time you've worked through this, you will have a different perspective here. And it may leave a little bit of time before things are all sorted out, but it will leave you with a different perspective on how to move forward from this. If I look at your hopes and fears, I can see here you have the Knight of Cups. And this is just showing that you are someone who likes stability and harmony in their life, and you don't like that stability and harmony to be disturbed in any way. And obviously it looks like this is what's happened here. And maybe your hopes and your fears are that it will continue, or it won't be properly resolved, or something could happen again. But really, it's not to worry about this, because the outcome is the Emperor. And the Emperor is coming in a very, very strong energy. The Emperor can be worldly success, in material success here for you. And it's also a lot of courage and determination moving forward. So you have a lot with the Strength card here and the Empress. You are very strong this month. You can handle anything this month and work through it and be successful at the end. So there's no need to worry, have this worrisome energy here of your stability, because you have a lot of strength to work through anything at all this month and be successful. And if I look at the Angel Clarifying card, the one that came out for you today is Spirit Animal. And this is just saying that we all have spirit guides that walk along beside us, and we also have spirit animals that walk along beside us. And if you feel that you need a bit of time to reflect, or you need time for yourself, or you need a bit of inner guidance, close your eyes and just think of an animal. The first animal that comes in to your mind is more likely to be your spirit animal. And then if you need any sort of calmness or reassurance, just close your eyes and just picture this animal, and this will help you through your emotions. So Gemini, I hope you've enjoyed this reading today. If you have, please like and subscribe, or leave a comment and I'll get back to you. If you want to receive a personal reading, the details are in the description tab below. It's been lovely to speak to you again today, and I'll speak to you again next week. Thank you. Bye bye.